So today with us, we have a special guest. We have Sudarshan, who is the CEO of Smallest.ai. He has been doing some very engaging works in the community of speech AI and making the models smaller to run on the edge devices and empowering AI for more and more people at a population scale. So, welcome Sudarshan, and thank you so much for joining in. It's a pleasure to talk to you. Why don't you go ahead and give a little bit of introduction?
So thanks a lot, Sitesh, firstly, for inviting me, and thanks a lot for taking out time on a Sunday. Uh, so a little bit about myself. So I am an engineer in my background. Like I have spent a lot of time starting from 10th standard writing code. I got into AI when I was in college, and back then, like we used to do computer vision using traditional computer vision algorithms, and neural networks and deep learning was just coming up as an alternative way to approach hard problems. So all of this hype around like general intelligence and all this was not there, and AI was used for like fairly simple applications. Over time, I have spent working in multiple companies, some startups that got acquired for hundreds of millions of dollars. I've spent time in large multinational corporations building self-driving vehicles across multiple continents. And one thing that has been fairly common across my experience has been that small models can do a very, very good job at solving the end user's problem. Uh, let's take an example of the self-driving vehicles use case, where we used to take these large cloud-based models, distill them into a very, very small but effective model that runs on device on the vehicle. And it has to work so robustly that if it doesn't, a person can die, unlike LLMs that can hallucinate.
Yeah.
So that was the whole idea around smallest AI and the name that we bought. We bought the domain around like 2023 for $100 or so. I think now it's worth much more. But the idea was that we are going in the wrong direction, thinking that somehow large models are suddenly going to wake up and lead us to intelligence. And we do believe that small models have a lot of potential. And so that's how we got the name.